Thanks very much for staying with us here on the Property Show. Mumbai, Thane and Ahmedabad are going to be three cities we will throw the spotlight on. But before that, an interesting development here in Delhi, which does have everybody in a bit of a turmoil. Delhi government's decision to reverse its April 2012 order and replace the same with its July 22nd circular now legalizes property transactions based on GPA or General Power of Attorney. Will this decision open floodgates for property registrations in unauthorized colonies? Is the move linked to vote bank politics ahead of Delhi Assembly elections, or is it a genuine gesture to help residents in these illegal colonies that were regularized recently? Oinadam finds out the implications of this latest order with the help of experts.
The July 22 circular legalizes property transactions based on general power of attorney. The circular states that a registered property owner holding registered and valid deed of transfer can execute general power of attorney or special power of attorney in favor of his spouse, legal heir, immediate relatives or person of trust to manage his property. In the same breath, it also reads that such transactions do not convey any title.
I think there was much confusion when the 2012 notification said that no transactions can be done with a power of attorney. That was never the law by the Supreme Court of India. And what has happened, thankfully, is that this notification is clarified that a person can, of course, give a power of attorney, and that power of attorney is valid and is enforceable. But what one needs to understand is that issue is not about a power of attorney and whether someone can transfer property by way of a GPA. The issue is whether the title has been transferred or not transferred. And there is still a huge risk if people were in properties where title cannot be transferred and revenue records are not going to be updated with the new person who's buying the property, then merely because he has a GPA in his favor does not protect him. And I think the law is now very clear and settled.
The 2012 notification of Delhi government banning property sale under general power of attorney was based on a Supreme Court order that said, and I quote, "A person may enter into a development agreement with a land developer or a builder for developing the land either by forming plots or by constructing apartment buildings and execute an agreement of sale and grant a power of attorney, empowering the developer to execute agreements of sale or conveyances in regard to individual plots of land or undivided share in the land relating to apartments in favor of the prospective purchaser." Pace Developers and Promoters, a real estate firm, moved Delhi High Court against the Delhi government circular, and the Delhi High Court quashed the circular, saying that it was contrary to the Apex Court's judgment. The Supreme Court order did not ban property transactions based on GPA.
By allowing general power of attorney to happen in Delhi and transaction, a sale deed getting registered based upon general power of attorney, in the latest verdict and policy direction of the government of Delhi, they have allowed that the transaction be conducted. But mutating still is not being done because it is there where the problem lies with the government.
Main opposition party BJP sees this as a pure political gimmick.
दिल्ली सरकार की आदत है कि ये बहुत जल्दी में फैसले करते हैं और फैसलों पे बैठे रहते हैं और चुनाव की दृष्टि से कोई भी आया तो एकदम से चुनाव उसका फैसला कर दिया just for election purposes.
Ramesh, who have been fighting for land and property rights of people, welcomed the High Court order but says some kind of restriction on the number of properties owned by a single person is necessary.
There is also need some sorts of rider. I mean, the one judgment is not enough. You need some sorts of judgment. A judgment along with some sorts of restriction that one family should hold either one or two property, not more than two property.
The move has evoked mixed response. It will definitely increase the state's revenues, but will it actually help your property transactions? Well, your guess is as good as mine. In New Delhi, Onita Moja Sinha, NDTV.